Team performance coaching. What is it? How can it benefit? Why is it needed? It could be for a project team. It could be for a senior executive team. It could be for a leadership team. Any sort of team. As long as that group of people really needs to be a team and not just a group. There's a massive difference. Lots of teams who need to be teams are merely operating as a group. There's so much potential. Teams and the contribution of teams in organisations who have got such untapped potential, it's a real rich bed of opportunity. My challenge to you as a team leader, as a head of an organisation, as a team member, is your team excellent? Does it strive to be excellent? Could you be at risk of just being mediocre? And do we know what excellent looks like? Do we know in our organisations what best practice team working is? So based on thorough research, that's the area that we coach and work with teams. We help teams really access the potential. Now, that could be a team that seems on the face of it to run pretty smoothly, to work well together. Relationships are intact. But is it mediocre or is it excellent? Are we just cruising or are we really stretching and challenging ourselves as a team? It could also be, unfortunately, but this is the reality, it could also be a dysfunctional team. That's where 3 or 4 members of a team or 4 or 5 members of a team seem to get on really well, but there's somebody who's a bit of a maverick. How on earth do we deal with that? What about a team who's worked pretty well over a period of time and then somebody new comes in? Who is different? Who causes a few ripples? How do we deal with all that? I am convinced that more effective teams will lead to better business, better performance, better results.